Dookie.
The following program contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and the girls, welcome to Ox After Dark, the late night, great night show where Dean the Dream Martin, John the Everyday Collector, Money Mendez, Mario the Professor, and Marco from 16 Fix talk about our dreams, our lives, our trials, our tribulations, and more. Sorry that we're a little late today, a little bit of a technical issue before the show, but that's fine. We got new mics on deck for Marco, and we just had to dial those settings in. But we're here. And we're live. How's everyone's day today?
Pretty good. I got to hang out with you today.
It was an adventure. So,
dude, it really was.
So I've been watching Guts probably not very long, like July, August timeframe. Berserk, sorry. Obviously tells you how much I know about it. But one of our sweet Patreonies, Ricardo, offered me the chance to get the Prime 1 quarter scale Guts Black Swordsman at retail. Getting a retail, obviously skip out on the tax that he may have paid and the astronomical shipping costs that he paid. And it was a good price, and he was willing to hold it for me for a few months until I got my shit together. And we picked it up today. We weren't supposed to get it till November payment-wise, but Rainer was like, I'll pay you for these autographs right now. And I picked it up tonight with Dean's help. Wow. And boy, that statue is fucking huge. Like, you see the videos, and like, I have statues that are big. So, like, it's not like I've never owned a statue before. But there's something about this one. Like, it's like...
Is this your first quarter scale piece?
No, this is my third, actually.
Oh, wow.
It's my third, because I got the Miles Morales and Venom statue, and then I have the Sideshow Gandalf the White. Those are both quarter scale.
Oh, nice.
And so, I mean, this thing, we did film a little bit of an unboxing, and I used that very air quote-ish. It's nothing as good as John's, but when you're dealing with a piece that's that fucking massive, like, I was really
there's
more
a lot
concerned
going on,
about,
man.
Yeah, there was no way I could have done this live. Like, I think the base alone is almost 50 pounds. And it's very intricate. And one, I didn't want to break anything. Two, there's also like 50 pieces on the statue, and it's very difficult because, I mean, everything's so textured. It's hard to find where these things plug into. And four, I'm not the most attractive person bending down. It's just not a good look for me.
And five,
I don't believe that
he's
at all.
a dingus.
Yeah. And so there was also some things like I didn't think it was going to fit in that space, and it technically doesn't. I need to redo the shelf and raise it a bit because it's so tall. But what a beautiful piece. I really want to try to take some photos of it later, but Dean was nice enough to help me. And when we got there, we got to Ricardo's, what we thought was Ricardo's house, and we pulled up in the front. And I was like, dude, this house is dark, bro. Like, it's fucking, like, pitch black. Like, we're in the boondocks, bro. And Dean has this fancy truck that has, like, these lights all over. It's like a fucking life raft or something.
Yeah,
and
like,
he shoots these lights from the sides of his mirrors. And there's this little Latin kid literally touching the mirror. I was like, oh, shit.
Whoa.
Like,
yeah, I was like, whoa. Like,
it was like the hills have eyes.
Shit out of me, yeah.
That's kind of
and his
racial.
dad was there, and it was definitely racial. And I opened the door. I've never seen anyone do this ever. I opened the door, and this kid, like, puts his hand on the inside of the door, and I'm like, oh my god, we're about to get fucking robbed. And almost, like, steps into the truck to talk to us. It was so weird. And I was like, hey, we're here for Ricardo. And the guy's like, and again, this is not to sound racial, but I don't know if this kid spoke English, but he was like, he didn't understand. I was like, we're here for Ricardo. We're picking up something from Ricardo. Does he live here? And the kid's like, we're the Banderas or something like that. And I was like, no, we're looking for Ricardo Valdez. And I guess we were one house too soon.
Yeah, where Ricardo's mailbox was like where their property ended and his started. So it was like right next to their driveway. And so we were like, oh, this is it.
Yeah.
And I thought that motherfucker was going to be at the corner, frankly, because I saw a dark figure next to the truck. So I thought it was Ricardo. I didn't see the little Latin kid that apparently almost ran over. But yeah. Dude, it was like that scene from Signs when he's running through the cornfield and you just see like, dude, it was like that, dude. It was fucking wild. That kid was blending into the darkness. And he's like, oh yeah, they're moving like a mobile home or something, and they're wrapping up. And I was like, oh. I was like, well, they probably got freaked out that we pulled up with this fucking bright ass Men in Black looking truck. It was an adventure. It was an adventure. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate it. It was nice to see you. We never get to chat. We never get to chat without a mic in our face, Dean. So it was nice to just have a chat and.
Yeah, because there's a good little drive too. It's not like it was down the street.
Yeah, definitely.
So nice.
John, how was your day today, my guy?
It was fantastic. Beautiful weather over here today. Yesterday was a rain out, so I had some good weather. Worked outside, got home, and I get to spend a great evening with you guys. Wow. What more can you ask for a Wednesday?
What a guy.
John, are we in what trimester are we in now for baby John Jr.?
We are in the final trimester.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Damn, I didn't realize it was that soon. Are you nervous? Are you getting nervous, or are you guys?
It is what it is at this point.
I mean, you can't stop it now. That thing's coming.
He's like, I don't give a shit.
Is everything ready? Like the
when it gets
nursery
here.
and like the cribs and everything?
Yep. Everything's good to go.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna live vicariously through you guys, because I every once in a while I get like, oh, like it would be cool to have a kid again, and then I think about it.
Oh boy.
Like today, okay, let me tell you this. Today, right before Dean got here, Victoria's like, hey, my sister is here. We're going to go to HEB. I was like, great. They're going to take the baby. I'm going to have like an hour to myself. Going to check out the hub. Like, it's going to be great. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to go to the room for a little bit. Thinking like, yo.
Yeah.
And my kid walks in. Like, I was really just going to take a nap. Honestly, I was tired. And Victoria's like, oh, she wants to stay home with you. And I'm like, geez, she could go to HEB with her aunt and her mom. Like, come on. Like, stay home with me. I'm boring. And so my kid is like very, I'm going to say bougie. So she has like this lap tray that I got Victoria for when she first started working from home. And she has like a Lunchable and then like a Capri Sun and crayons in this thing. And she sits down and she wants to put her iPad on this thing. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like all this is on the bed. And I'm like, well, and she goes, Dad, can we chill? And I was like, what the fuck? Can we chill? I was like, where the fuck did you hear that phrase? And apparently that's what they say at daycare. And literally Victoria was pulling out of the driveway and Vivi spilled Kool-Aid everywhere. I was like, Jesus Christ. And I was like, did you spill that on your iPad? And she's like, nope. And I was like, okay, well, my alone time is...
I thought you were going to run her to the car before she left.
I almost called Victoria. I was like, come get this fucking kid. John, you have that to look forward to and more. And every time I think I want to have another kid, I think of moments like that. And I'm like, you know what? This kid can almost wipe her own ass. It's almost there. I'm almost at the hands-off stage. It's great. Zach
was getting baby fever in the car today, though. So.
Oh yeah, we were talking about some thick talk. I was like, Mario, how was your day today?
Oh man, it's doing all right, man. I mean, I transferred to another facility, for my work. That's
Congrats.
It was basically where everybody where I used to work with is over there now, so it was somewhat of a reunion, which was kind of sweet, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. The even cooler thing is, y'all know that I'm a freaking big Disneyland nut, and it's just right down the street from there. So if I want to go to lunch at Disneyland, if I got a reservation, I can go fucking do that, man. It's freaking awesome. And
lunch at Disneyland.
That's amazing.
Hell yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Like
yeah,
my life goal.
It's crazy.
Is like your lunch. That's wild, bro.
That's pretty sad, bro. But anyway.
Well, I mean, I think it's every
Jesus.
parent's goal to take their kids to Disney. I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of.
You're not that far away, man. I mean, it's not like you can't come out here, bro.
I mean,
He's not
I can
that
come
far
out there,
away,
but
Jesus.
I mean, that shit's expensive, bro. I don't have fucking.
It is,
I
it
got
is,
mouths
it
to feed. I got fucking
it-
statues to buy. You kidding me?
Yeah, you do.
I didn't get
Anyways,
transferred to new facilities, my guy. I'm still in the same facility.
yeah. So, anyways, given that I'm in the home stretch now, everything is pretty much packed up. Just gotta do some last minute final cleaning touch ups around here, and Friday's the big day where I'll be out. I hope to be back on Sunday. Hope to be up by Sunday rather. And
Did
and yeah.
you I know you have Modu case. Did you unassemble and flat pack them, or are you just moving the whole case?
no, I got a friend of mine that has a large
beautiful.
truck.
Beautiful.
You know, with a 10-foot bed, 8-foot bed. It's gonna fit in there just easily. So we're gonna go ahead and just haul that over, you know, to the new spot, and it'll be just fine.
That's awesome. Eddie, how was your day today?
Not bad. I didn't have as an eventful a day as you guys. It's just an ordinary day. I didn't have to work today, so that was cool. And I spent like 3 hours at the gym today. So I know you guys are probably tired
nice.
of hearing me talk about gym and, you know, dieting stuff again, but I'm trying again. And yeah, 3 hours at the gym was pretty good, you know?
God damn. I wish I could do
Eddie,
that again. I just
if-
don't have time.
If you're passionate about it, you talk about it. God damn it.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, what did you do for 3 hours? What did you work
I
on
will
for
say
3
this,
hours?
I'm
Eddie?
proud
So-
of Eddie. I'm proud of Eddie for going to the gym because
Well-
it's tough
Yeah,
to be consistent.
yeah, exactly.
I appreciate the kind words, but I'm that guy that, like, you know, for 3 months, because, you know, back in April after I went to Texas, I came back and I was like, wow, I'm a fat piece of shit seeing myself in all these photos, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is not who I thought I was. So I'm like working out, I lose weight, and then like after 3 or 4 months of losing weight, I'm like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna eat In-N-Out and, you know, Del Taco and to hell with it, and then I go on a month of that, and then
saw
so
that
I have
picture?
these spurts. I have these spurts of like, oh, I want to be healthy and a good person, and so I
can
go to the
relate
gym,
that,
but
bro.
Dude, I don't blame
Yeah.
you, man. I was spurting last night.
wow.
He was hurting for a
Jesus.
sport, dude.
Well, that's one way to lose weight. But
Wow, a lot of
so
water weight.
3 hours at the gym, Mario, that's not every day. Like every day I've been doing cardio for an hour, and like I try to keep my heart rate at a certain pace. That's mainly what my focus is right now. But today, since I didn't have shit to do and we're doing a later stream, I was like, I could spend some time just working out. So I did my hour of cardio, and then I like lifted weights because I haven't done weightlifting in a while, and that was pretty cool.
Oh, you'll feel
Just,
that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, seriously, how do you feel right now?
The next couple of days. It's fine right now, but tomorrow will feel like shit, and then Saturday will feel even worse.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, just by looking at me, you wouldn't guess it, but I used to play football, but I used to work out all the time.
What position? What position, Dean?
I was offensive guard and tackle.
Now he's a tight end.
Hey.
Jesus.
And I used to spend every waking second I wasn't like in school or practice in the gym. So like I'm pretty used to working out, doing weight training and stuff like that. Well, fast forward, you know, I finished school and I don't play football anymore, and it's been years since I've really worked out. I joined a CrossFit gym, and I was like, oh, dude, I got this. Like, I'm used to this kind of stuff.
Jeez. CrossFit. No. You went all in.
Dude, it's like by the second or third day, I couldn't bend my arms out.
Yeah.
They were just stuck like this because that lactic acid builds up. And I
Yeah.
was just like in so much pain. And I couldn't not do this. It was terrible.
You know what's the
For
worst
like
thing?
a week. And then I was finally able to.
When you do a really hard leg day and you haven't done legs in a long time, and your calves and your hamstrings feel like shit, and then you can't even sit down on the toilet right because you're like, oh, you know.
Yeah, and then the middle of the night, you got a fucking Charlie horse, and you're like,
Yeah.
you wake up, screaming. And,
Yeah, dude.
yeah,
Good pain.
terrible.
Y'all ever nut so hard you get like a little.
Oh my god.
Someone said to get weird. So I was
Imagine-
like,
Margo.
let's just go
What
there.
scary movie is it where he fucking shoots the ceiling?
Oh,
and
that's
they
a
just
scary
fuck it
movie
up?
too, bro. Let's
Mark-
check in with the
Marco,
chat.
I'm so sorry you came on today's show.
I gotta
Babs
go,
just
guys.
says, is it
I know, right?
or does Hasbro need to chill on the HasLabs? They really fucking
Oh,
do.
dude, they have three
Especially
going
that
right
pay
now.
in full, bro. 3? Wait, so they
They
got
have
the
three at
Ghostbusters.
one
Jet,
time right now.
The Jet, the Rancor, and then what?
Ghostbusters.
They did they announced
Ghostbuster
the
Proton Pack.
The
Proton
Ecto
Pack
one?
today. Yeah.
Or like a
No, the
101?
Proton Pack.
Proton
The-
Pack for a Spangler.
What they wear on their back? The backpack?
Yeah, like a
They-
real one
that's
for
a-
a person.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Like
That's-
a really
it's
one.
for
Scale 1
Spangler?
to 1.
I don't.
Mhm.
I don't
They
know
should've-
like
they
what it
should've
all
got the-
does. I assume it does like all kinds
No,
of
it's a
light
so
ups and sound effects.
It's solicited as Spangler's prototype.
Well, they could have got the model who was modeling it to look a little bit more like Spangler. Fuck.
Jeez.
Oh
Which one
wow.
was Spangler? Someone remind me.
Spangler is the one that passed away, right?
The nerdier
The dude with the
one.
glasses.
He's
That's Egon.
The tall, slim dude.
That's
Egon.
Egon.
Oh,
Yeah,
Egon.
that is-
Yeah, that's Egon.
Who's Spangler?
That's his last name, bro.
Egon Spangler?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh wow.
I didn't know that. Okay.
You
Yeah.
learn something new.
You guys
every
didn't know
day.
that?
No.
Oh wow.
I mean, I probably did,
That's his
but
last name.
not right now.
Marco, tell us about your day. Tell us about your channel, and then I think it would be great if we just had a chat about content creation because it's you're new, and I think we have a good chat about it. Also, Egon Spangler is correct. Whoever said that.
Okay. All right. That's great to hear.
You're welcome.
Zach, by the way, Oxfather, thanks for having me on. You guys able to hear me all right?
Yeah.
good.
Also, how
We
dare
got
you
you,
come
bro.
on looking so handsome with the polo tucked into the sweater? How fucking
So-
dare you?
so
You
I'm
didn't tell
running
me you were
over-
gonna do all that.
I'm running straight over from dinner. It was a double date with another couple. Kind of hope,
Oh.
He muted himself.
motherfucker. You guys hearing me
Oh,
all right
shit.
now?
It's
Yeah.
gonna fit right in.
Yeah. All right.
got
Well, I'm gonna
performance
have
issues.
to. I'm gonna have to say.
Gonna fit right in.
I'm gonna have to say that joke again. Yeah. So we're running straight over from dinner. We went to, with another couple, and I was hoping it would end up in a 4-way, but I'm here with you guys instead. So
Whoa.
Wow. Now
You know
you're
what?
gonna
He was-
6-way.
he was very cute, but yeah. So that didn't work out. But that's for this. I don't dress like this every day. But yeah, Zach, thank you so much for having me on. Really appreciate it. And this is a dope moment to kind of kick it with all you guys. So a little background on me. Just started a channel recently with my wife. It is the 1/6 fix is what we're labeling it, but she and I have a podcast called She Said No. And so just some background on how this all came about. Just like a lot of people, I started collecting specifically hot toys in 2020. And one, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the Thanos. Thanos looks dope, and then that turned into more than one, and it's just kind of evolved and started with the 6-scale scavengers. Watching them, and I think Dean and Mario and maybe Zach, you guys were all on, and so so I saw you guys. I was like, oh, this is dope. I'm gonna check out their channel. Some Latinos, and then whatever the fuck John is.
Latins.
Some of the kinks. And so
Dang it.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, hold
I'm
on.
already gonna get black.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
He didn't.
I
hey,
love this guy.
I'll take it
Out of
from Eddie.
nowhere. Off the
I'll
top
take it.
ropes.
I'll take it from, but I'm not taking it from some new guy. No fucking way.
No, John. Hey,
No, I'm kidding.
I don't think you watched John 60
I'm
seconds.
unsubscribing.
No, I do. Yeah, I watch it every drop. And so started collecting these hot toys, and then started watching all these YouTube channels.
Oh wow.
And then there you go. Hey, thank you. And then watching you guys, watching PJ the Paradox Nerd, and I was like, if this guy can fucking do it, then anybody can do it. So no, joking. I'm talking too much. Smack. I love PJ.
I want to know how long
He's
he
swinging a
rehearsed.
big stick.
He
today.
rehearsed.
I'm sorry. No, I'm
This has
joking.
been rehearsed.
Hey,
Fuck it though, bro. It's your life.
I thought you said you watched all the John in 60 seconds.
There's spark notes there somewhere.
That was episode 1.
Oh man.
boy,
No respect.
It's
It's okay. First and last time.
No, but anyways, this is just really dope to kick it with all you guys. I really respect everything you do, and so I was kind of working my way up. I was like, want to get my studio started, and so I've been reaching out to Zach and just said, hey, I'm hoping to get a webcam and start streaming. He's like, come on tomorrow, bro. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not ready, but yeah, that sounds awesome. And so yeah, roast night. so really appreciate the opportunity to come on. This is just kind of just nerding out, watch you guys all the time, and yeah, really excited to be here. So a little bit about my collecting. Number one for today, picked up another GTOF, upgrading from a Maja case, which I know it doesn't normally go that way, but I had a DF60 and I thought it was kind of overrated for 6-scale figures. So I'm going with 3 DTOFs, gonna light them up with some Luke lights, and then just recently got this Shore Trooper, which is over here on my right shoulder. Yeah, so collect Marvel, Star Wars, got the Marty.
Oh, cool.
Uh-oh, we lost you.
Muted himself again. Jesus.
Oh, we lost you, Marco.
Good.
I'm here, bro.
Let's keep
My
it this
God,
way.
Marco.
Jesus.
Marco.
Polo.
going?
Marcos, can you
Mark,
hear
yeah,
us?
I don't think he can hear us.
Yeah, I know. Reel it
Do
back.
some. Do
Just let him
like,
go.
Yeah, just
Let's
it's
see.
better this way.
Mark, can you hear
Can we
us?
just watch him ramble?
No, he's like, yeah,
your
yeah,
mic-
yeah, you know,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
duh,
Uh-huh.
You're
yeah,
not
okay,
saying
yeah,
anything.
sure.
Yeah.
He can't hear
So-
us, but yeah, oh yeah. Well, he's looking.
Uh-huh.
He's like, wait
Yeah.
a second, something's wrong,
Dude,
right?
that's-
Oh my god. I think you muted yourself, bro. Unmute yourself. You've been. I think we lost him.
Yep. See ya.
Marco, unmute, bro. I don't know if he can even hear us.
Man, John really didn't like that joke earlier.
Marco, you gotta unmute, bro. You're
I
on
just
mute.
feel like bag end over here.
You
It's
can't
just all the
unmute
joke.
him?
Let's see.
No, I
No,
won't
because
let
if
you.
he muted himself, I can't mute him. Yeah, Marco, unmute, bro.
There it goes.
All right.
Oh, see,
Wait, no,
it's
it's
like a
not.
squid
It
game
didn't go.
dubs.
Well, he's unmuted now. Oh no!
Oh shit, he
There you
left.
Oh no!
Oh no.
All right, guys. Let's anyway. So yeah,
I
great
think
day
John had
today.
a fucking hitman fucking going there. I would have.
I know,
I
huh?
sent Vinny and
Cut
fucking.
this guy's mic.
Jesus Christ, that was.
That's what happens. You come on the show, you fucking talk shit to John.
Jesus Christ.
Real quick, shout out to for the 99-cent super chat. Thank you so much
What
for
a,
that.
what a sweet angel.
What a
Let's see if we
sweetheart.
get.
Man, I
see
can't
if we
even
get
roll
Marco
an
back
R.
on with some technical difficulties.
I really can't.
Try it, John.
No,
How,
I
how, how, do you,
can't.
how do you pronounce it? Come on, please.
Mm.
Sounded like something. Dylan would say.
Come on.
Sound like Chewbacca. Well,
Speaking
hopefully-
you do
speaking
that?
about Risen,
Whoa.
what's going on, JB?
Hey,
JB is
JB Collections in the
back.
house.
Wow.
Jesus.
Good to see
That
JB
was
in
one
here.
of the most wild things in the span of 24 hours. JB left YouTube and came back. It was, I mean, it took
this
Jesus
is
3
JB.
days to,
I think
to
JB's
rise.
in the
Oh,
doghouse now.
man.
I hate to see.
I
it.
think Mr. JB might be in the doghouse, if I'm
Mr.
being
JB.
honest.
It's not Mr. JB. It's
Sleeping out, he's sleeping
Jabin.
outside.
You hate to see it.
Well, that's right. He
Jabin.
changed his name, didn't he?
Well, hopefully everything's all right there.
What's going on, Fern?
We got Big Fern
What
in
up,
the chat.
Fern?
Look, Fern always has the best photos
I
of
know,
Toy Story
look at that.
characters with, I don't know what that is, but
Does he have a
that's
wave?
thing. He does
Does
have
Buzz Lightyear have
waves.
a wave?
Well, his Woody had a wave too.
Can we talk that today?
How do you know about that? How
About
do you know
waves?
about his Woody, bro? How do you know about his Woody, bro?
Oh Jesus!
It was his last profile picture. How dare you?
Oh.
How dare you?
Was that a penis joke?
Here, let's watch Buzz
Zing.
Lightyear.
Buzzing.
The Gabagool. Just kidding. Sorry. So sorry. To the Italian listener.
There are some things you just don't.
let's
do,
leave that to
Zachary.
Dean.
That was one of them. And we know that now. And you never do it again.
Let's check this out. Hopefully we'll get Marco back. I don't know what happened. He came in so handsome and then does that have sound? Okay, there we go.
We're just so epic.
Unmute
There he
yourself,
is.
Marco.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, there he goes. We got him.
He's back. Dude, you went on for a while. That was wild.
Underway as we prepare for ignition. Flight recorders are on. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have liftoff.
I totally forgot this was a thing.
I did too, honestly. I like it though.
That's just kind of creepy, man. Like
It is
live
cool.
action ish Buzz Lightyear.
I think it looks so cool.
You know, I didn't
That's
put
crazy,
two.
though.
I didn't put two and two together. That the toys based on this guy. Like he's the real Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming this is like sort of like a prequel.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how he became a toy at the end of the
For
movie?
sure, yeah. Well, he never became a toy. It's probably just gonna show. It's
Barely
Yeah.
hear him say one word.
The toy is based on this character.
Yeah. So he'll probably see the toy. He'll probably pick up a toy in one of the stores for sure at the ending. That would be it. He'll pick up a toy of himself. I think I can.
That'd be
I
cool,
didn't-
man.
That'd be
I
So
cool.
is
No.
there gonna be a
Chris
Zerg?
Evans.
Is there gonna be a Zerg?
So that's
then?
the thing. I think Zerg was only like the toy storyline. I don't think. I mean, I don't know. It
Yeah,
could be. But
yeah.
I specifically remember that being a thing. like in the lore.
What do you guys think about Chris Evans?
He's the one voicing
He's,
it.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the one.
he's a handsome man. He's a ham.
Got a big
He is a
peepee.
handsome- Wow, dude.
Yeah, he's
America's
fucking,
ass.
He's fucking dating Selena Gomez, dude. I'm fucking.
No, he's
serious.
not.
Yes.
I don't know how I feel
Yeah,
about
dude.
Wow.
That's
How
He's
the
dating
fuck-
Selena Gomez.
Dude,
How
he
the
would break her, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Have you
that's-
seen the way he swung that hammer around, dude?
I just like I don't know how
Get
like
busted open.
I'm
It's like
supposed
a
to
hot
get in
dog.
there.
Wow. I just
Dude,
it
we-
seems
We
like
had a
when
shot
you're
until
Chris
then.
How are we
Evans,
supposed to get in there?
it seems like when you're Chris Evans, you pick someone better than Selena Gomez.
Selena's bad as fuck. What the
You
fuck?
don't
are
say
you
that.
talking
You
about?
don't
America's
Dude,
ass.
someone- dude,
America's
someone
ass
fucking
dating.
Kick Eddie out of here for
John,
good. Like,
John, be
how the
careful, dude.
fuck are you gonna
What is with
say
you
that?
John,
guys'
be
taste
careful,
in
bro.
women?
Eddie,
I was
what
just
is
gonna
with
say
your
America's
taste in
ass
women?
dating
What is-
Mexico's
okay,
ass.
Eddie, give me some women you find attractive. as
Chris
celebrities.
Evans should be with like a Margot Robbie
got him, Margot.
or like a fucking
Margot
guy,
Robbie's
dude.
a bad girl.
Gal
What are you talking
Gadot. He should be with like a woman, not a cute
Like a little
girl.
girl?
Selena is a woman. What do you mean?
She's cute. She's cute.
She's a stick, like DJ said.
Which she's got a very cute face, you know.
I said
It's-
stick.
Wow.
Not a bundle.
So anyway, before we got off on this,
How's it going, Marco?
I like Chris Evans a
Chilling.
lot. I
Thanks,
love.
Mario.
I
Oh
love
yeah, we got to get back to
his
Marco
movies,
in a second.
but
I think I've said
Tim
enough.
Allen. Tim Allen's
Yeah,
alive.
Tim Allen.
What the
Yeah, but
fuck?
they're gonna pull him out of retirement.
Yeah, but he's
Out of
fucking
retirement?
old, dude.
Get him in the show.
But okay, me and Dean talked about this, and Dean made a great point. Tim Allen's the voice of the toy. This is the voice of the real person.
That's-
I think you got to make that
That's true.
distinction.
That's
The toy
and when
is
Dean
Buzz
said that,
Lightyear.
it blew my fucking mind.
That's true.
That's gonna piss me off though, because then it's
Yeah,
gonna
'cause,
feel
you know-
like he's trying to replace my Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Right, because you know how like when you go to the Disney store when The Force Awakens was coming out and you bought the Kylo Ren with the voice thing, that's not really what's his name?
Bro, they
Adam
got the
Driver.
janitor to do that at like 6 o'clock on
Yeah.
a Friday.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So like
Well,
I
Technically,
don't
Eddie.
mind it so much that it's not Tim Allen. I would have preferred Tim Allen, but I know I can understand why they didn't.
But technically, this is the real Buzz Lightyear. So this is gonna be your Buzz Lightyear.
Well, there's no real Buzz Lightyear. It's based on a cartoon.
It's based on Buzz Aldrin.
No. Buzz Lightyear was a
That makes
cartoon
sense. Damn,
in the
Zach, you
Toy
just-
Story universe.
glass shattered.
Yeah, but
No,
What?
Glass
okay.
shattered. Zach
No,
is
no.
fucking-
I think in their universe there
In the-
was a real Buzz Lightyear, but the cartoon was based
No.
on the real Buzz Lightyear in the toy.
No.
Where the fuck are you getting this information
It
from?
was-
Do you
it-
think
it
this
was-
is a different universe? Is this the multiverse?
No, in Toy Story, it's like we watched a Spider-Man cartoon.
Yes, I understand
They
that.
watched a Buzz Lightyear cartoon. He's not based on.
Yeah,
anybody.
I'm really
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
confused.
This,
How's
this
a 10
story is
No,
about
he's-
the
Dean's
real
right.
Buzz Lightyear.
There's no real Buzz Lightyear. He's a made-up character in that universe.
He's
So what is
right.
this movie about?
Because I remember the
made-up
show. He
characters,
was watching the
fake
show
story?
in the
Yes,
first movie.
it's like the cartoon Andy would have watched. That's what.
So
it is.
this is essentially a 3D of a 2D cartoon Andy would have watched, is what you're saying.
I'm so
That makes
confused right now.
If so,
what
I think
the
you're
fuzz?
totally wrong.
Okay, hold on a
Same
second.
Mario.
Isn't the
I'm gonna look
figure,
this shit
the
up.
Buzz Lightyear figure, based on this guy, this real Buzz Lightyear?
That's what I thought.
That's what I'm thinking.
But he's not a real Buzz Lightyear.
But he's not a real guy. He's a cartoon.
It's within.
No, but he's a
it's
cartoon.
within
We're
the
wa-
animated
but in
universe,
their
though.
world, he's a real guy. In our world, he's
in their
No,
world.
in their world, he's a cartoon.
He's
in
just
our
like
world, he's
also a cartoon
cartoon
based on the real Buzz Lightyear.
Okay, that trailer we
they're-
just
in their
watched.
Let me
world,
show
though.
you. Let me.
Oh
it
my
would be
God.
like.
Okay, synopsis is
Marco,
a
can you help
sci-fi
explain this
action
to us, bro?
adventure
Jesus,
and
I'm
the
so lost, bro.
And the definitive origin story of Buzz Lightyear, the hero who inspired the toy. This is a real person in
Yeah.
this universe.
Exactly.
The film reveals how a young test pilot became the space ranger we all know him to be today.
It's like in our world, there's a real Batman, and then they made the Batman figure after
there's-
Batman.
There's no.
Batman
There's not
doesn't
a real-
exist.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Who's gonna tell John?
it's like
In our world, there's a real Alec Baldwin.
don't do that.
Oh,
Jesus.
no.
Eddie, don't, Eddie, please don't.
Okay,
Eddie,
it's like
go ahead, please. Do
And
it,
he
Eddie.
shot a person. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Look, the
Jesus
trivia.
fucking
Hang
Christ.
on. The trivia says this is not a story about the Toy Story action figure or the cartoon Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, but the origin of the in-universe astronaut who inspired the cartoon and the toys.
I've
That makes
never
sense.
heard of that in my life.
That makes. Were you reading that from?
That makes
That makes
this is from
100%
the
sense.
Disney fandom website.
because he's the guy. He's the main guy. It's like Zach. I'm only going to use Zach as an example because he actually has a figure. Zach is Zach, and Waddle made the figure of him. That's how this is working.
No, I get it, but I don't. That was. I don't think that was ever the case.
The reason
Yo,
why I
can
agree
we get
with
a movie
Dean-
about Andy's mom though?
Wow.
I'm just.
Oh,
I mean,
She was thick as hell, huh?
fucking stay home if you're sick. Come on.
The only reason I agree with Dean is because I remember in the first movie he caught a glimpse of himself on the cartoon.
Yes.
here's another example.
Yeah, he was watching it
There's a
on
real
TV.
Santa Claus in our world, and Tim Allen played him in those movies.
Perfect example.
No
There you go.
Santa Claus.
Thank you, Nicolio.
Big friend says Dean about to have an aneurysm trying to explain the Toy Story timeline. Marco, back to you. You're starting a podcast with your wife. Love to hear that. Do you have any questions about podcast? Like, can we just talk tech or questions? Like,
Okay,
we haven't
guys,
had a
have
good
night,
talk.
everybody.
Come on, Eddie. Have a
Yeah, man,
chat
Eddie.
with us.
Let's go, Eddie.
Have
No,
a chat with us.
I am legit, curious how you guys all got into this, right? And so I'm just, kind of watching you. I've come into the middle. All right, but just really curious how you all stumbled upon, doing YouTube or this type of content creation. I am legitimately fascinated by that. So maybe Zach, you can give us some background.
So.
Well, I found Zach as a young kid.
How dare you?
A young Latin boy.
A young Latin. I've always wanted a podcast, and I had a few attempts like before collecting, and they kind of never really went anywhere. But I got into collecting in 2017, 2016, and I was like, okay, like there's.
What'd you start collecting, Zach?
First figures were 3 3/4 Star Wars, but not the ones that Mario collects. Sort of like the
Shittier
like the Clone Wars lines. I don't know. They weren't the ones like on the card backs. They were on a blister, but it was not like a fancy card. And then Black Series. And I remember when Black Series first came out, this was way before I was a toy collector, like 2013, 2014. I really wanted to get some, but this bitch that I was dating at the time was just like, no, you're not buying toys.
Holy shit, Sean!
And
He
so-
asked you how you started YouTube, not.
No, this is all applicable.
The wound is still open. Anyways,
He's going back to the birth story.
So
Might as well
Victoria
go
and
back
I,
to the Captain
Victoria was
America
very
story, too,
supportive
bro.
of everything. Oh, let's go there. Victoria's very supportive of everything. So she got into toys. She was like, "That's fine. Like these are cool." Like she would go out hunting with me. But I was like, I really like podcasts, and I really want to give it a shot. And there was nothing out there for long form. There was like reviewers, and so it's. I thought, well, let's try a podcast. And the first episodes were about 10 to 15 minutes long, and they were only audio, and weren't great. And I never really got a following, so I was like, okay, like I'll just pack it in. I gave it a shot. I gave it the old college try. Didn't work, but Dean really liked them, and he was upset when I shut it down.
So you and Dean are boys from back in the day.
No, we met like after I started collecting.
Okay, got it.
So after the first run, I gave it a second go, and it lasted much less time, and still didn't gain any traction. And Dean kept egging me with memes like over the summer, like, come on, like start it up again. Like if I need to, I can jump in. Like it's too good of an idea to let fizzle. And so I was like, okay, I'll give it one more shot. So I recorded 3 episodes, and they were basically just the same quality and length of the first like 17 that had already fizzled out. And so in episode 4, Dean came over and we were just hanging out, and I was like, fuck it, let's try to record something. And it ended up being an hour. And from there, we kind of got a little bit more serious and added some people, and Rainer and Manny came in, and Seth and Jesse. And then we started our YouTube channel because, audio's fine, but I think at that time, like no one was going to Apple Podcasts and searching like toys. So you had to make a YouTube to kind of get people to listen.
It's hard to
the audio.
translate with just audio. I get that.
Yeah. And so, it kind of has snowballed since then. And last year, Eddie and Danny and Mario came in, and this year John joined us. And, it's throughout the adventure, we've gained, some shows, and, we've started some shows and ended some shows. And, it's all kind of like, I think our biggest motto is like, the show must go on. So like if we lose a show, that sucks. But like, it's all about doing the best we can with the team we have, and I think it's been a pretty good journey. We're coming up on 200 episodes, so that's it's gonna be exciting, and I think we're gonna do something really cool when that happens. But yeah, that's the story of the Empire in a nutshell. But Dean, do you have anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, we're here because of me.
That was my takeaway too. He wasn't shit until he brought you on.
Wow. Okay.
Basically.
Wow.
Let's John, do you have that?
Real recognize real. I like this guy, dude.
I'm sorry.
I showed up
It's
and we
all
got to
love.
1,000.
Eddie, it's the slow knife that cuts the deep.
I
It's
know.
all love.
You
guys.
hate to see it.
Slow knife pierces the shield. You hate
To see it. But yeah, I mean, Dean came on and kind of pushed me to be more consistent. And, throughout the journey, there's been a lot of people that have pushed us to do better. And I'm very competitive. So, like, for a long time, it was like Six Skill Scavengers. We had like a friendly thing with them. And, now there's some great streamers out there that we push ourselves against. And, I mean, it's all fun. It's not like I love everyone that does these streams. But it's nice to, like, have some competition and, like, gives us a little bit of drive. But yeah, I mean, we're all here and we love to do it, and it's fun.
So how did you and Dean connect with John and Eddie and Mario? Was it just through the groups, or?
So
Let them tell.
Dan, yeah, you guys tell the story. Tell the story. I think that's a good idea.
It was actually we did kind of connect to the groups a little bit. However, Danny and I were pretty much regular viewers in a lot of streams. And we would tend to, watch one stream and then go to the next one and go to the next one. So the two of us were basically known, by that. And then later, it was like late last year when Zach was pretty much, they're playing Among Us. I don't know why I want to say The Last of Us, but Among Us, right? And he would invite some of the people on the stream to come play with him, and then that's when Eddie came along as well. And we all just started, playing on Steam, hanging out, playing that game, and then while on Discord, after we all stopped playing, we just started just chatting and just hanging out like buds, and we just started having these long ass conversations, and it got to the point to where like maybe these conversations can actually turn into some sort of a podcast. I mean, the way that we talk about everything right now, I mean, maybe some people would love to be like a fly on the wall to really hear this, and that's basically it. So I mean, we pretty much started officially on the network in January or late December and in January of this year.
Yeah, I think wasn't your first episode like real episode the awards?
My first real episode was an After Dark where I was freaking nervous as hell. So I get on, right? And then I'm just sitting there like, yo, I have no idea what to say to this dude. I've been chatting with him in the chats, but I mean, and then
He
Zach
was
tells
grooming
me,
you
hey,
too, huh, Mario?
He was, dude. He really was. But dude, the way that I froze up in like every conversation, he's like, man, I wish I lived next to Disneyland. And I had this dumbass look on my face, like, oh yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? And it was after being streaming with everybody, yeah, really. I mean, after streaming with them, you tend to warm up, to him and everybody else, and yeah, we just started just clicking and that was it, man. It just developed to what you guys see, right now. And then John blessed us earlier this year with what he's got going on. Same thing. He was in the chat. He was an early starter with his channel, and he started hanging out, and this is it.
The rest is history.
I don't remember if
Basically.
my first show was the Patreon special or an Among Us. I think played Among Us before
officially,
the Patreon special. But the first time you see my face, I think, was
yeah. Because I remember that
special.
Christmas tree you had in the back. I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, that's nice. That was dope.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's been a crazy ride, man.
Lots of.
I
say
honestly
this.
only joined because I wanted to play Among Us with him.
God damn it, Eddie.
I was like, the Among Us
And he's like,
streams
we don't
are so
fucking play
cool.
anymore.
Yeah, I know. The Among Us streams were so cool, and I thought it was hilarious.
why Eddie's so
and
grouchy
the
all the
game
time
looked
now.
fun. Yeah, and I was like, I will become a Patreon just because it seems like that's how you get in these Among Us games, and then it went from there.
You love to hear it. Yeah, it's been fun. So, John, how did you find the channel?
I was doing the same thing Mario was doing. I was going when I started up my channel a little bit, and then I was just going from stream to stream, like listening to them. And the two that really stood out was yours and the Scavengers. And I would listen to at work, like I'd be at work and I'd listen to the podcast the whole day. I just keep it playing in the ears. And you and Dean were like, oh, you guys were too much. I said, like, you guys were talking Dragon Ball Z figures, and I couldn't give a rat's ass about Dragon Ball Z
We were
figures.
talking Princess Mamafuku, and John was like, "What the
John,
fuck?"
what were you were you collecting just statues in 6 scale at the time, or?
Yeah, I've always been Hot Toys and statues, since like 2015. But when I started listening to the podcast, I just said, these guys, the chemistry Zach and Dean have, it's like no other on YouTube, and that's I still hold that to today. It's like no other on YouTube. The way they joke around and the way they communicate, and how one picks up the slack off of the other if there's any, and this and that, just teamwork. I haven't seen that at all. And I was drawn to it. And then I don't even know how it happened. We started talking. Zach, I think we started talking for something, and then I came on one show, and it was love at first sight.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, just really quick. It always seemed like Zach and Dean were friends that happened to stream like with a camera in front of them.
Yes.
I think that's why the show, I was drawn to it too, because it is every other show, they're probably friends, and Scavengers are friends, Rogue 16, they're friends, everybody's friends, but this felt more like
from the heart.
Guys that were like me. It felt more relatable because they were younger guys and not rich dudes with basements and statues and all this shit. So like, it always felt like they were just guys like me that were recording. And it didn't feel like a show. It felt more like, just hanging out.
Wish I had a basement.
You guys are sweet.
Dude, you guys are fucking angels. I know we fight a lot and we hate each
other
sometimes. I
but
miss
that's
you guys. Even though you guys stress me the fuck out sometimes.
But that's really healthy, Like, if you don't argue, like, something's wrong. And that's what keeps it, I think, genuine. Is like, we're all here because we want to be. And
pretty sure I'm gonna have a stroke though.
Man, we were going into a civil war, and like Marco was waiting to come into the stream, like, and then he comes in and his mic's not even working. I was like, what the? I'm just kidding. I was like, what is this Bush League?
But I just wanted to say, I remember John's first episode because it was kind of like even tonight with Marco, Zach was like, hey, this guy's gonna join us tonight. I was like, who the fuck? Like, who is it? And he's like, oh, he's just like, we've been
some Latin boy.
Yeah, and like
some
he's
fucking
really,
handsome Latin.
Some amalgamation of races we don't really know. And,
I'm Mexican, just so we're clear. Just so we're
Some
clear.
concoction.
And I just remember at the end of the episode, I was like, it just worked. Like, John just really clicked. And same thing with Eddie and Mario. And then we've had people on the show before that it's like, oh, like, that was cool. Okay, see you later.
You're never coming back
but it's
again.
like, well, not that, but it's like, it's just like, it's not the same. Like, I don't know how to describe it. And yeah, I fucking love these guys, and they're all great.
So am I the only one on this panel that's not Mexican? Like, what is this?
What are you?
You're some form of Latin.
It's like every
I
YouTuber's
guess.
Mexican now. What's going
Close
on?
enough. You're close enough. Look, Mexicans, we bring you into the family.
Yeah, dude, we're the
I'm-
fucking
I'm-
majority now.
I feel
John,
like I'm
we'll give
part
you an
Mexican.
honorary green card, dude.
I'm part Mexican. All I have to do, guacamole. There we go. I'm in.
No, you can't.
He's out.
You can't do that.
John,
Who the fuck threw that motherfucking busted ass goddamn Adidas?
You see, what happened, Marco, is it was it's 2021 and the room was full of Mexicans. We had to diversify. And
you got it. Got it.
Dylan's the only white person on the network. Dylan and Rainer, they're like, fuck, we're surrounded. There's people in front and behind.
well, Rainer's like Mexican to me too.
But real talk, not to get racial though, that definitely was an appeal to me. Was like, okay, like I see some representation. I see some Latinos talking about the 6 scale stuff and obviously all the other
That's awesome, dude.
shit you guys collect, and it definitely spoke to me.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
man.
So when your wife and you guys do the podcast, like, how do you record those? Like, are you using the Yeti and like kind of talk about how you guys do it?
Yeah, so we just got the Yeti actually. So we only have 3 episodes so far. The first 2 were just recorded on the iPhone. One about a year ago that I never uploaded, and so it was all just kind of she thinks she's funnier than I am, and she tells me that I'm not particularly funny at all. And so we were like, okay, let's just like start a podcast and talk about, like I said, she hated the 6 scale collecting because it's so addictive, and I was getting so many of them. So we're like, okay, let's just turn on the iPhone, record this, and just kind of go. So we went for maybe 35 minutes the first time, and it was just kind of, we had no topics planned out. We just talked. And then now we're trying to evolve a little bit. Like I put an intro in, kind of ripped off a little bit of what you guys do. You guys have a lot of inspirations from you guys.
Happens a lot.
Yeah, our lawyers are going to contact us.
Yeah, we'll be in touch. Our people will be in touch.
Plagiarism at its finest.
That's right.
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. If I can give you some advice, sit opposite your wife, front and back. It's like an infinity sign on your mic. Do that pattern and use Audacity, and you will get great results. That mic got us from episode 14 to episode 60, so about a year of content before we upgraded, and now it's it's expensive. Now we're like, this next year we're starting to upgrade everyone to XLR, so every host, hopefully by the end of next year, should have an XLR mic and a Yeti as a backup.
What does XLR run? Is it in the thousands?
No. So this mic setup, the mic was $350. This is probably, because I use my own money for this. This is a little bit nicer than what we would send, but essentially we're sending like a Focusrite Scarlett Solo, which is about $130. A Rode Pod mic. They have the boom arms already, so they don't need to spend the money for that. An XLR cord, and that should be everything. So it's about $270, $280 for a setup. The one I'm using is a Shure SM7B, and that's a little bit more pricey, but it's weird though, because like you guys, we started with an iPad, and then we moved to a Yeti, and then like now it's like everyone's coming in, boom, send them a Yeti. Like that's the quality we need to be at. In Danny's case, he gets by with the Fifine because it just sings in his room. I don't understand why.
He has the voice of an angel. That's why.
It sounds as good as any mic in his room. But yeah, now it gets more complex, and now we're dealing with Stream Decks, and it used to be very simple. We would just show up and record at a table. Now it's like like when you came in before the show, it was a lot of tech troubleshooting, and
love that though. Real pros over here, and I was completely appreciate that advice, because I just watched a YouTube video recently about what the different settings did, and my wife, because she was like, why do I sound so shitty and you sound so good? Well, obviously we didn't have the correct settings, so we're learning as we go.
Yeah. We got Dylan Mack in the chat.
More diversity.
I want to show this to you guys real quick. I learned how to make a TikTok. Dean and I, we learned TikTok today. So I made this. This is going to be uploaded on our channel soon.
How to remove wrinkles on your figure's soft goods.
I love this so much.
Handheld steamer from Walmart. Water.
You got to be very precise with the directions.
Steam.
Love the music, bro.
Thank you. Shout out to Kevin.
More steam.
McLeod. The music of YouTube.
TikTok could be a cool outlet for Joys of Hobby.
Holy shit!
Who the fuck?
Is that Dylan?
That's fucking Dylan!
Before on the left.
Hey.
After on the right.
His ears were ringing.
Done.
Love
He's
it.
like, someone's talking about white folk. I gotta go. Gotta get in there.
Pretty cool, Zach.
Jesus.
Gotta defend
Yeah, dude, that
the
was the
boys.
hardest thing I've ever done for this channel. It took so fucking long to make that stupid fucking video. I don't know
Was
how
it worth
people
it?
make these.
Did you post it on
sick,
the
though.
CW Instagram too?
No, I haven't posted it yet. Yeah. No, I wanted to kind of screen it with you guys, make sure it looks good. I
Oh,
think
so
it
it's
looks
an After
fine.
Dark exclusive then.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be
Oh, how
on.
lovely.
It's gonna be eventually.
Not enough ass
Dylan.
shaking, which is what I normally go to TikTok for, but
Yeah, this is called Thick Talk.
TikTok.
Oh, I'm all about the thick talk. I don't know if I might have to make a new TikTok because I don't want
we're
y'all
doing
following
this
who I'm
again.
following. I don't want to lose my sources. All right.
Exactly.
Let's do. It's Halloween. Welcome, Dylan, to the show. It's Halloween. Let's do a Halloween candy tier list. I thought that would be fun.
Candy corn.
Dylan, how you doing, my
bottom.
guy?
Can we fight?
You want to talk about your
Fuck
history of
off,
CW?
Dean.
All chocolate is S tier.
No.
Hey, are you
that's all I'm
fucking
saying.
seriously defending candy
It's
corn?
not an S, but it's not as
We
not
haven't
a
even
D either.
started and we're yelling at
Dude,
each other.
you're a fucking
All right,
dingus, bro.
100 grand. What are we
Corn is
thinking
good,
here?
dude.
I'm thinking C tier for 100
I
grand.
think it's super underrated. Love.
I've never
Dude,
had it.
Dude,
I've never had it.
100
Never
grand
heard of
is dope, dude. How
I
dare
love
you.
it.
That's a B.
What are we
I
thinking?
give it
A B tier? I could
B
settle
tier.
with a B.
B.
I'm gonna
yeah.
go with B as well.
Eddie, what are you thinking? B?
I've never had this.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Three Musketeers.
Eh.
Three Musketeers. I'm going D tier, if I'm being honest.
D.
I'll
Wow.
I'll agree with that.
It's good. I don't know if it's terrible. C,
Never had
can we
it.
do C?
CC
at
says
least?
best way to eat candy corn is to throw that shit in the trash.
Yeah. CC is never coming
Bro,
back on the show
Airheads
again.
S tier. Fuck with me. S
I
tier.
mean, do we
Airheads,
even like
bro.
CC that much? Really?
I actually really do like
Yes,
that.
we love
I know,
CC.
I know.
Okay, Airheads.
CC's
I
awesome.
fucking love Airheads. I have an
Oh, Airheads are amazing.
Hey,
I'm going
What the hell
are
S
Airheads?
tier.
I'll
They're
go
like,
ARS. I
um,
don't care.
They're like
good.
There's
like
7
a
on this
thick
panel.
strip of Jesus
That's a
Christ.
Z. That's a Z, dude.
1,
Never
2,
heard of that
3,
shit.
4, 5, 6. How dare you? I'll go A tier. That's
That
fine.
was funny. Come on.
These little, I thought it was good. These little strip things.
Oh, I
actually
get it,
really like them.
Airheads.
I'm going A tier on the strips.
fucking
What is that? Dude,
These
dude,
are like
there's
these-
no-
Those are like those rainbow.
Mario, put your
Airheads.
fucking
The
old
rainbow
people glasses
Airheads,
on.
Mario.
Jesus. Just kidding. Yeah, they're like. Oh, are
The
they
rainbow
Airheads?
ones.
Oh, these are Airheads Extremes.
Yeah.
I could go B tier.
Yeah.
Almond Joy.
Eh.
If you fucking put an Almond Joy in
Oh,
my
bro.
bag on
What
Halloween,
the
we're
fuck is
fighting
What's an
almond?
almond?
You mean
What's an almond?
almond?
joy, bro?
You pronounce it almond?
Almond?
Almonds.
What the fuck's an
Almond
almond?
Joy.
What the
I,
fuck?
Go to
dude,
lunch.
you're not gonna believe it. Darth Maul came over here and gave me
Hey,
an almond
that's a
bar.
that's a Zackism. How dare you?
Can you
That's
pick
the
up some
worst
almond
thing I've
milk?
ever
Emperor
heard.
Palpatine.
There you go. The
Jesus
Rancor. All right, so we're going Z
Clip
tier.
that.
Fuck.
No
fuck.
way, dude. What the fuck? They're
Almond-
least
I
Wait,
go
how the
D.
fuck you
I
say
go
it?
D.
Almond? How do you
I
find
love
out?
almond joys.
Almond.
Questioning my
Almond,
entire
baboso.
life.
Pinche
All right, so what are we
payaso.
doing? B tier?
Eh.
C.
I
C.
would
I'll
say
put it with
C.
the
Oh,
Musketeers.
you guys suck.
Si, senor.
Altoids.
What the
Altoids.
fuck?
Yeah,
Isn't that if you're
It's-
sick?
You do the,
Those could be a
Altoids.
D.
He's
Those aren't
asking
candy.
us.
Those
Those
are-
aren't
is that
candy.
really
What
candy?
Isn't that
food?
medicated?
That's a D.
That's an S tier, bro.
Altoids aren't.
That's a
Altoids.
D, dude.
It's like
That's not even
$4.
candy,
Bro,
dude.
Altoids
That's
are in
huge.
candy.
You would be mad if someone gave you an almond joy in
Oh, I
Halloween,
would
but
slap
you'd
the shit
love
out of
all.
someone.
You'd
The
love
worst list
all-
of candies
Because
ever.
I'm an adult. I'm a fucking
I'm
grown
an-
ass man.
I'm an
If I
adult.
fucking need, I
Did you
need
say
a,
adult?
I can't talk.
Like
I'm an almond.
How dare you?
Bro,
That's a great pronunciation.
That house is getting
Look,
egged. And
if you're
peed
if you're a
gives me
grown ass
Altoids.
person, an Altoid, you gotta freshen up every once in a while.
You would
fucking
give
have
kids
a meal.
Altoids, dude.
No,
That's
fuck
why
no.
no one goes to your
$4
house on
$4 a
trick-or-treating.
fucking
They're like,
pop,
fuck
dude.
this
I'm
house.
not buying this for you. But if I got one, I would be pretty fucking
That's
happy.
if you have bad breath.
Andes.
I mean, kids usually smell like
Oh,
That's a
Andes
B, bro.
are amazing.
Andes is a B.
Yeah,
I don't know what
I'll
Andes
go
is.
with
I
B.
give a B. I give a B.
Yeah, B.
I need a care
Uh,
package of candy because I don't have
Baby
any of
bottle
this shit.
pop.
Oh,
What, you
those
don't?
used to be the
baby
shit.
bottle
What?
pop.
baby
bottle
pops are
pop.
good,
What the hell
but
is that?
I'd put it as like a C.
It's a bottle of diabetes is what it is.
Give that a Z. Never had them.
Used to be good. Used to
Those
suck
are
on
good.
the bottle and
Cody
then
said.
Those got you ready for titties.
Cody says, "Just brush your teeth." My guy's not a candy; it's a mint. I brush my teeth all the time, but you gotta have a. If you eat a fucking meal, and
I don't
you
know if
got
I can
some-
fuck with people that didn't fuck with baby bottle pops. Just
I don't know if I can't fuck with people that don't fuck with toothpaste.
How about the ones rock pops
I'm going
in the
with
mouth?
Eddie. I'm going A tier, bro. This shit got you ready
Yes.
for the titties.
Yes.
Fucking going up to Victoria like
Whoa.
Baby
Yo.
Ruth.
Jesus.
Baby Ruth.
D.
Oh, that's
I'm
a
not
B,
I'm
bro.
not a big baby Ruth.
Remind me, what is Baby?
I'm with
Ruth?
Mario here. This has got to at least
It's
That's
a
a
be
B,
nougaty-
dude. That chocolate with nougat and
on.
peanuts in that
just
thing.
pure.
That's a B,
so
dude.
if you
You know
put
why
it in,
Mario's saying
if
D?
you
Because
put
that's
it in
his age
C,
group right there. It's
if
fucking
it goes in
Baby
C,
Ruth.
Mario
bro.
saw Baby Ruth live. The Great
Hey, man.
Bambino.
I was there for the inception, bro.
Okay, that was Babe Ruth, not Baby Ruth.
That's
But
how old he
solid-
was. He saw Baby
Oh
Ruth.
my god,
Oh my god.
Marco, you see the bullshit I gotta deal with around here, man, with these freaking.
Unbelievable.
Okay, black red vines. I'm
Man,
going.
why
fucking
am I
D.
here?
Can we not even
I ask
go
myself
over
that
the
every
board?
day.
Red vines? That's a Z, dude. That's a
No,
Z.
those are
Yeah,
the.
that's
They're not
fucking
even
awful.
red vines. They're the black
the licorice
Can't
ones.
do it. Can't do it.
Disgusting.
Blow pops.
Nope.
I'm going
Oh,
B
fuck.
tier.
That's
bro.
not my category. No blow.
Up there.
Jesus.
Did someone say blow?
Blow pops. What are we thinking?
It's got to go with the baby bottle pop.
D. I'm giving it a D.
I would say B or C.
I'm thinking average is a B in the chat.
Dylan likes
We got
that
Marco.
blow.
We got Marco with the
Boston
blow pop.
baked
I'm saying
beans
C. I'm
S
saying C.
tier.
Wow.
S tier for Boston baked beans. Who's with me?
Baked beans.
No
That's a
fucking
candy.
Way. That's a
Boston baked beans.
That's
a
some
D.
Texan.
Wait, aren't those like
fucking-
chocolate peanuts or something like that?
I don't
They're
know
like-
what
They're
they're
like
like.
red
peanuts
candy.
coated with like
They're
candy.
red candy.
That's
Yeah.
like some
Peanuts.
fucking
Yeah, that's an
Texan
S. That's an
farm
S,
boy
dude.
shit.
That's
That's
an
an
S,
S.
dude. I
Put that
fuck
shit
hard
up
Bro,
there,
with
dude.
I
you
fuck hard
old
with
That's
that.
an S.
motherfucker, dude.
That's an S tier.
With these fucking candies, what the fuck?
You know what?
Okay, bottle
You know
caps. Wonka bottle caps.
Speaking about
Nice.
caps,
I
look-
love
like
those
bulbs.
things.
I'm going A or B. These are fucking good. They're a little
Yeah.
chalky.
Never heard of them.
I haven't heard of one candy on this list so far.
Those are good.
Do you
can
really
fit-
not have these candies?
Besides baby bottle pop and yeah,
Baby bottle pop?
You guys
Well,
have
yes,
fucking
probably.
mints as candies over there.
John, what's Canadian
Do you have
Halloween
Butterfinger?
about? Like,
We have Butterfinger. Say it again, Marco.
Battlefinger.
what's Canadian
and
Halloween
can-
like? Like, you guys give out apples and bananas, or what's the?
Looney
Give out
Tunes.
Nutella.
Toothbrushes and freaking nickels and pennies.
Sorry, John, I'm coming too hard after you, bro. It's all love. I'm
Bro,
joking. I'm
Look at
joking.
John's face.
Bro,
Dude,
you're
John,
fucking
just
done.
check him, bro. Just check
Your
him
YouTube
hard.
channel's canceled after this. I'm telling you. No, I'm kidding.
We got with our 7 followers.
Hey, everyone has. Hey,
never
everyone
too
has to
early to
start
rebuild.
somewhere.
That's
It won't be
right.
7 after this show. I guarantee you that.
Alright. Just tear it down, build it right back up.
You'll have at least 9 by the end of the night, bro.
There we
Oh,
go.
he'll have 15.
Appreciate it.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody who's here, well, we have 31 people watching. You guys have to go to the channel and subscribe.
Give
Canada
166
just has
some
like
love, y'all.
all brands from Aldi.
Dylan, don't fucking come
Jesus.
here and fucking
Aldi.
start talking about Canada, eh?
All right, so Butterfinger, where are we
Yeah,
at with
throw in the
Butterfinger?
He's the closest. I'm just saying.
Butterfinger's got to be
D,
S in
bro.
my book, bro.
No,
Really? Oh, I'm
what's
sorry,
his name?
bro. That's a D, man.
Dean does a good Canadian.
Butterfinger
D.
Mario?
No,
You ain't excited?
Yeah, I'm not.
Dylan
I was never
lives
much
the
of a fan of
closest.
it. I wanted to.
Oh.
Dude. I love the idea
I'm
of it,
going
but it's
C
just.
tier.
Is he actually?
All right, respect.
Yeah, he's
respect.
closer.
I can
What
do.
do we-
I can do C. I can do C.
All right. Candy corn. This is divisive.
That's an S, bro. All day,
Thank
every
you.
day. That's
Oh,
an
Yeah,
S.
I like him.
That's
Mario.
an S, bro.
Nobody
boy.
eats candy
Yo.
corn. I'm sorry.
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
I
that's
didn't
an
think
S,
this
man.
would get that much love on this panel.
It's
Dean,
not
what do
real
we think of
corn,
candy
John.
corn?
Hold on a second. You guys like candy corn?
Yes.
Yes.
Dean, can you hear me?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
solidifies a lot.
Oh, what do you think about candy corn, my guy?
Wow.
It's like the worst candy ever. It's
not even
wax
candy.
With like,
It's fucking sheep food.
All right, so I think the consensus is a B or a C. I don't personally care for it. I'm like a solid
how did you
C.
get a B from what I just said?
Well, if B
Because
is
everyone
the
else said
middle,
S tier.
then
You gotta
half
find
of
the
us love
median.
it and half of us don't.
Everyone said S tier for candy corn.
Yes.
I didn't have any
That's an S
corn.
tier. Straight up. That's an S tier.
We
bro.
got fucking baked beans out of all these. Is the only thing in
How
S tier.
fucking
Boston
dare
baked
you.
beans is fucking incredible.
You fucking.
That's some good shit, Eddie.
I don't even know what this is.
I can't see
Fucking
it.
What-
Charlton
yeah,
Chew or some shit like that.
Oh,
Fuck
I
that.
love Charlton. I would. put
Wait, is that
them
really what
in
it's
my-
called?
Yeah, Charlton.
God, you're so white, dude.
It's Charles.
What?
Isn't it Charleston?
Yeah, Charleston Chew.
What is this?
It's like I don't even know how to. It's like a nougat covered in chocolate. It's really fucking good. I
All
can't
right,
believe.
so what are we going B tier?
Why does it look
Does-
white?
Wow. So
Yeah.
Jesse says that people who hate candy corn kick baby in the balls.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Kicked baby in
Chocolate
the
chip
balls?
cookie dough bites. I'm
babies in
going
the balls,
S
dude.
tier, bro.
Yeah, I would do that.
S tier. Hell
Is that
yeah.
what happened?
I go to the
I would
movie
kick
theater.
the fuck out of a baby.
I've never had those.
Crunch.
Amazing. S tier.
Messy Crunch?
I
S.
think it's an S tier.
I'm thinking A or B, dude.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
so we're
allow an
averaging
A.
about an A. What are we
I'll allow
thinking,
an
Dylan?
I'm not a huge
Dylan
fan
doesn't
of
even eat
Crunch,
candy.
but
Look at him. Look
I'll
at the
let-
size of him. He doesn't
I'll let you
fucking
guys
eat candy.
God damn it, dude.
Marco?
Dots S tier, baby.
A sounds good. A or
That
S. I'd
sounds
say.
good. A or S?
Or what do we think about dots? I think they're S
Yeah.
tier, honestly.
Is that the thing you get at the
Sus.
movie theater?
Sus.
They're good, but I've
Is
never.
that that
really
jelly
loved them.
shit?
they're
Jelly
called dabs
beans
in
Yeah,
Canada.
they're like
Ew.
jujubes.
Oh,
Either C or D, dude.
it's an F.
Picking them out of your teeth is the worst part.
Yes.
Yeah.
These, what are these? They're called dummies, right? These lollipops are
Oh,
Smarties.
amazing.
One of them.
That's an S.
Bro, that's a S tier.
That's a
So
fucking
many
S.
flavors.
Dummies right
At the
here.
doctor's office?
There it
You
is.
would
I was
get some
waiting
of
for
those?
John.
Jeez.
Dude, Eddie goes there just to get his BH touch. He gets a BH touch and a fucking
Yeah,
lollipop.
that's what you need. Both ends.
Oh,
I don't even know if this is a candy.
Yeah, that's those.
How do you pronounce
those
Ferrero
fancy
Rocher?
candies?
Yeah, but that's a Z
Ferrero
tier,
Rocher,
bro.
that's
Bro,
an
no,
S.
no, those are
They're
S.
amazing.
Those are
Are
S.
you
yeah,
out
those
of your
are
mind?
amazing. They're just expensive. Like,
Those
Okay, my mom's a teacher.
If someone
and all her
gave me
students
that-
get her these, so she has like 100 boxes at home at all.
Oh my
That's
god,
so-
those
I go with a B.
Dylan,
That's
tell the
the-
people, bro. Tell the people.
Ferrero Rocher's an S.
that's a nice block when
All
you're
day.
trick or treating. That's like the houses with the street lights. That's
That's the bar that you set, a street light? Jesus.
bro. When you grow up, the
You don't
way-
know.
Yeah, you don't have street
Fireball. I'm going D tier, bro. This is awful.
That's a
Awful
Z, man. Those are
Yeah.
horrible. Z.
lights. Yeah,
Fun
I'm
dip.
not a big fan.
Oh, Fun
Fun
Dip.
Dip?
That's the one,
Shit.
Eddie.
That's
Eddie.
an S tier.
That's
Is that
S
the
tier.
sugar?
That's where you
Yeah,
dip
it's
the
like the
stick.
sugar with
the
a
white
stick.
stick.
You
and
dip the
dip it in the
stick.
sugar.
Oh,
The
that's
white
some
dude,
sugar
hell
child.
that tastes
no,
like
dude.
fucking
That's-
chalk, but it's still
That's
somehow
some
Dude,
so
you're
good.
teaching the
childhood
kids how to
shit.
do drugs at an early age with that shit, dude. Put that shit in his.
That's some childhood shit
Oh my
right there.
God.
We'll go A tier. I think that's the consensus.
That's some childhood crack
Um,
right there, man.
Oh, Ghirardelli's.
Dipping sticks.
Ghirardelli chocolate.
That's a S,
S
dude.
tier.
That's
Dude,
a-
That's
That's
an S tier.
That is a
No,
That's
no
a hard
question.
S.
No
That's
question.
capital S.
Over Ferrero Rocher. You hate to see it.
Yes.
Gobstoppers.
Oh, those are good
What?
too. I don't know if they're an S or an A, but they're good.
I think they're probably a B.
I'd be good
I
with
would say
Dude,
B.
I'm too old to be eating these things. I'll be fucking my shit up with a gobstopper these days.
That's Boston baked
You're
beans. That
impatient.
gives me
You
heartburn.
start trying to chew on them.
Dude, goobers. We got fucking 7 goobers here.
Oh, I've never had those.
I never had a
Yeah.
goober, but
I
I'm
don't think
gonna
I
go-
I
have
haven't either.
Wait, are these the ones that they're raisin chocolate?
It's a
It's
gabagoober.
Raisinets.
A
or something.
gabagoo.
Raisinets, Z. Z.
Well, they're good for
Good
you.
and plenty. I've never had
Bro,
good and
you
plenty, but
love
this shit looks
Raisin
like
Bran. What
Good
the
and
fuck are
plenty?
you talking about?
Raisin
you wake
Bran's
up every
amazing.
morning eating
Isn't
that
that
Raisin Bran.
kind of black licoricey
Not me,
kind
bro.
of thing?
No,
I guarantee you,
Good and
Mario has the
Plenty is-
cleanest golem.
I thought Good and Plenty was like minty.
Oh yeah, that might be right. I don't know.
John only knows that because he's usually tongue deep.
Wow.
John.
Wow.
John will have a better look when I go up over there in a
This-
couple months.
No thanks.
Damn friendships right here.
No.
This is an
Haribo
S.
Gold Bears.
S.
I'm with Eddie. I like Haribo Gold Bears.
Zach has that tendency.
Wow.
Recycled.
I thought it was
John
fun.
joke.
All these are
Do
funny.
you guys
to
not
say.
like Gold Bears?
I like Gold Bears, dude. Don't get the diet ones.
Dude,
You fucking pulling
I
up.
picked up something from I think it was Sugo Toys out in Australia, and they sent me like a pack of these. I had no idea what they are.
What?
And I'm like, no,
Bro, this
dude,
is
I had
from
these
your
delivered.
generation.
Dude, I had these delivered with the Hot Toys that I bought. I'm like, I'm not eating this shit.
It seems weird to call
No,
them Gold
so-
Bears though. Gummy bears.
Black Forest gummy worms.
No.
That seems right.
I'm not a fan of the gummy worm, if I'm being honest.
I love gummy worms, just not
They're
the
alright.
Black Forest one.
D's cool.
Heath Bar.
Oh, those are good.
Mm-hmm.
Heath Bar
Those are
is
real
like
good.
B
A.
tier.
B
S
or
tier.
B or A.
B or A.
B or A. Yeah.
I could go with A. Hershey S tier, bro. Don't fuck
Oh,
with
dude,
it.
all day. Yep.
Hershey, the white
All
one with
day.
the Oreo.
Dude, the white one is like S plus, dude.
That's the best
Wow,
one.
What
Yeah.
do you got against the fucking brown Hershey? You fuck.
Oh, the brown's fine.
The brown
dude.
has to
When
be
I-
with
When I first got
almonds.
adult money and I could do
Or
whatever the fuck I
almonds.
want, I was buying the white ones, dude.
Dude, John, you're not wrong.
Oh,
dude.
I-
Almonds,
the ones with the
man,
almonds?
forget about
Oh,
it, dude. Oh, dude.
I almost made a really racist joke right now. I don't know if it
Jesus.
would have went over well.
No, probably not. I think I know where you're going with that. High Chew.
Oh,
Hi,
S.
Chew.
That's
Bless
like
you.
my favorite.
Zach
What the
salted
fuck
up
is
the
High
Hershey Kiss.
Chew?
Bless
Fucking
you.
love High Chew.
Dude, I got
High
two of
chews
them.
are
I'm talking about
high chews are pretty amazing.
They're
I
phenomenal.
love
S
High
tier.
Chew.
S tier.
I would say S.
Why are you guys
Danny.
making fun of
Oh,
Danny?
he's not here.
Oh,
Wait,
John.
what is a high? I don't think I've ever had a High
Exactly.
Chew.
That was
Are these
great.
the ones
John.
that
That was
they're a
great.
little?
We're too
I'm not even
connected,
gonna say
Eddie.
that.
We're too fucking
Aren't those
connected
like?
sometimes.
Yeah, isn't that a poem or something like that?
What is a
Haiku.
High Chew?
That's a haiku.
That's all.
It was
That's a
Danny's
haiku?
cousins.
Oh.
It's kind of
High
like a
chew.
taffy. type of
God
texture,
bless you.
right?
Jesus, dude.
The ramen noodle.
I think that dude was in Shang-Chi. Holy fucking shit.
Damn, Eddie. Man's got no chill, dude. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
it was fun being on the air for a few years, guys. It really was.
Look, he said it was Asian. That's not a fucking... That's
All right,
allowed,
hot
dude.
tamales. I'm going fucking.
Oh, that's
D tier,
Mexican.
What?
Really, John?
D tier, thank
How's
you.
nothing in
Jelly
D?
Belly
That's all I
S
care.
tier.
Jelly Belly's good, especially the ones that like. There's some good ones in there.
Have you guys ever had the nasty flavor ones? Where you play like the game and you either get a
No,
good
I thought of
flavor
doing
or-
that though. That'd be cool.
Me
Man.
and my brother used to do that a lot.
Bean Boozled? That would be Bean Boozled would be fun to do on here
Yeah.
sometime.
Dude,
it
that
would be.
fun. We should do that next show.
We're gonna do it. Now.
And the hot
What
chips.
the
Someone
hell are
send me
y'all
some
kids
Bean Boozled.
talking about? Bean Boozled?
It's like
Absolutely not. I
They're
would
like
jelly
okay.
bean.
Okay, Mario. So there's two different jelly beans. They look exactly the same. One's vomit and one's fruit punch.
Oh,
And
that's
you don't
gross,
know which
dude.
one it is.
Hell no. Nope.
Dude, it's
Nope.
fun.
Nope.
God damn,
Nope.
how many
Nope.
fucking candies
Nope.
on this list?
Nope.
We'll be here till tomorrow. Jolly Rancher.
That's
I
an
go
A.
C tier.
What?
That's a D tier, bro. That's D, bro.
That's because
Go
your
C.
Jolly
dentures.
Ranchers.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Juicy
exactly,
drop
dude.
pop.
Wait, what was it?
You're a juicy drop pop.
Wow.
Oh, Jinx.
I was never into
Punch
the
bag,
juicy
you know,
drop
punch
pops.
bags.
I
wants
prefer
to
juicy pussy pops, but
Wow.
Wow, you gotta dip the pop in the junior mints.
Those
Bro.
are amazing. That's a A or a B.
Those are A. I give those an A. Yeah.
Wow, I'm gonna go C.
I'll be
and
fine
we'll
with
settle
a
on
B.
a B.
Yeah, B's cool.
What
Oh,
are
those
the,
are-
Vivi loves these. I don't know what they're called though,
D.
because they were Kinder eggs. They were banned for a
Oh.
long time. These are fun.
Those are amazing. That's an S.
Ian
Kinder
was into
Surprise.
those.
Kinder Surprise with the toy inside.
Why were they banned? Because someone choked
Because some
on
kids
what's inside?
died. Yeah.
Really?
Because some
They're-
dumbass doesn't know how to watch.
hold on a second. They were banned where? All, in
United
all of the
States.
states?
They just got them back like 3 years ago.
Oh,
Do you
we
guys
still have
ever-
those.
Do you guys ever have Wonder Balls?
I got
I
two
have
of them.
all the time, dude.
balls. Yeah.
I got 4 of them.
You're right.
Every single.
How'd
wait,
you know
what?
Adriana called me that? What?
She calls you Wonder Ball?
Balls. Plural. I
Wonder
have
balls.
2, thank you.
Nicolo
Fucking
says,
disrespect.
"Are baked beans a confectionery item in North America? Like you can buy them at the cinema? They're not really beans. They're like almost
Like
like
chocolate
peanuts.
covered peanuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just call them baked beans because they.
They're not chocolate.
Hershey's
they're,
Kisses
trying to
S
justify
tier.
that shit.
No
That's
question.
an S, dude.
I think
The
they're
white
good.
one.
Cat. Kit Kat. Where are we at with
Kit Kat?
Oh, the matcha. Have you ever had matcha Kit Kat? That's pretty good.
B or C?
Matcha?
What the
Yeah.
hell is
I could go
matcha?
B.
Lost me again.
Hold on,
Who the
matcha, the green tea thing, the green tea flavor.
Who the
matcha.
fuck put hot
Yuck,
tamales
I've
in
had
D tier?
those.
They're not bad. They're
We
good
had that
cold.
discussion. I think
Where the
you
hell
missed
you
it.
been, Dean?
Are we going C tier for hot tamales, Dean?
No.
No,
it's
that's
a
already
fucking
there in D,
No,
dude.
that's
Put
a
it back in
D.
D. Put it
Yeah.
back where it
Doesn't
belongs.
deserve
Krabby
it.
Patty
Fucking-
sliders D tier, bro.
They're already at my ass.
Those
It's
I
too
used to
late.
like those, but
You better
only
put hot
'cause they
tamales
were-
in
Eddie, those kind of hit. Those kind of hit.
Yeah.
What is? I'm not. What
I
is
don't
this
know.
candy?
That's-
I've never
had
even-
them.
What's it called?
That seems racist.
Cracked?
Might be a crack.
Cracked.
I don't
I
know
think
what the last
Dylan
letter
knows
is.
that.
No, isn't that kind of like
That's
isn't that
Dylan's
kind of
favorite.
like
7
like
cracker
the Nestle
Tea.
Crunch? Isn't it kind of like a chocolate with a like a Rice Krispie or something like that?
Look at this. Took says this is
Maybe.
rigged. In the apocalypse, I can give you 120 for your hot toy. No one will trade hot toy for your nasty beans. You're not wrong, honestly.
Dude.
That's a great argument for this being an S tier.
I never okayed the S tier for the beans. I never did.
I told you
Oh,
Ferrero
what the
should be an S. Oh, this is
Laffy Taffy.
If you're gonna take fucking hot tamales away from me, baked beans are staying in S.
There you go,
Wow.
Dean. Just for you. C tier for hot
Hey.
tamales. Laffy Taffy.
Amazing. That's a B.
2006's hottest single.
I'll settle
Laffy
for a
Taffy?
B. I'll settle for a B.
I could go with a B. Dude,
Got Abba Zaba
Lemonhead's
in there,
A
too?
tier, bro.
Lemonhead's S tier, bro.
I could go S. Lemonheads are fucking good, bro.
Oh,
What is the chance?
Lemonheads are good, dude.
What are we thinking?
Been
That's a
rigged
D.
since the
That's a
beginning.
D, man.
I'm having fucking award show flashbacks.
Okay,
Oh, come on.
I'll split the difference with A, but I'm not going lower than A.
S isn't really special
Lifesavers.
if there's more in the S tier, though. I'm just kind of saying.
Look, man,
Oh,
we're all big
he's
boys.
got
We
a
like us
point.
some candy, all right?
Lifesavers.
Same, bro. Same.
Okay. If
You
they're
are
the
not a
gu-
fuck-
You're a
fucking-
fire.
the
You're
gummy
like a
ones.
How dare you say you're a
toothpick
big boy.
compared to us.
Okay, Lifesavers, the hard candy.
I don't like the hard candy ones.
I'm going D tier,
I
honestly.
hate
The
Lifesavers.
gummies,
Okay,
though,
these.
A tier.
Yeah, the gummies is. Yeah, I'll allow it. A.
Lindor Chocolates S tier.
Oh, that's an S. Automatic S.
Dude, they had
Dude,
an
those
outlet
are
in San
fucking
Marcos. That
dangerous.
shit was
You get that
busted.
Those
bag,
things, you put that in
you
your
eat
mouth,
the whole
those
fucking
melt.
bag.
They melt.
And John knows.
I feel better friends with a lot of you guys. right now because of this.
Really?
I'm agreeing.
I don't
with
know what this
almost
is.
all of this.
Mike and Ike.
Nah.
Yeah, that's
Mike and Ike's A.
that's popular. That's popular
God
again.
damn.
Okay,
Dean.
go B tier.
But
I
they
love
suck.
Mike
I could
Ike's.
go B. I could go B.
They're boring.
Milk
Dean
duds.
had a horrible childhood. You just hate to see
Hang
it.
on.
You guys were
First-
rich and you were fucking chomping on hot tamales and Mike and Ike's. You fuck.
Fuck yeah,
How
dude.
the other half lives.
Jesus.
That's how you stay rich. You buy the cheap shit.
Oh,
You fucking
not
spend
wrong.
all your money when you get
Well,
paid.
you know, he's right. He's right, ladies and gentlemen. He got me. I was
Milk
poor
duds.
my whole life because I was eating fucking Airheads. And
I could go C tier for Airheads.
7 Airheads right here.
Can you imagine, dude? Oh, fuck.
6 Airheads.
That was funny.
Milky Way.
Oh, that's an A, dude.
My nipples take like milk duds.
M&M's chocolate and peanut. I'm going S tier, bro.
S. That's
Or
an
A
S.
tier.
Which one?
Yeah,
With the
that's
peanut,
an
the
S.
yellow bag?
With the
The yellow
peanuts?
bag's in
That's
it.
a-
No. The yellow bag's in S. Yeah.
Both of
Yeah,
I
the yellow
go
bag's
A
in
tier.
an S.
Oh,
I polished off a bag of those yesterday when we were
You
doing
fucking, that's not the only thing you
CW.
polished off.
Jesus. Well, I was in the middle of polishing something off, and then Mario messaged, "Let's go do."
I'm sorry, dude. I mean, I should know better.
No, I'm kidding. Fine.
Mr. Goodbar. I'm going D.
Oh, yo, that's an A. That's an A, dude. I mean, chocolate and peanuts, dude, you can't go wrong.
I haven't seen one sour candy on here yet, and it's worrying me.
The lemon
Lemonheads,
heads.
bro.
No, don't have that here.
yeah, where are the warheads at, dude?
Where's Sour Patch Kids?
Right
Where's
there.
Fuzzy Peach?
Damn, all the way at the end.
Sour
Wait,
Patch
Fuzzy
Kids is right
Peach?
there.
What the fuck? I bet you
Peach.
Mario likes those. The ones
know,
that
it's
are
about
next.
Fuzzy
What are
Peach.
these?
Mario
I don't know what
likes
these
them.
are.
Mario likes chocolate. Anything that has
candy.
chocolate in it
Dude,
is automatic
nerds
S.
S
bro.
tier, bro.
Why is
Or
Mario
A tier.
speaking in the third person?
Because Mario can.
I'm going nerds A tier.
Yeah, I was nerds.
7
are the
nerds
shit.
right here.
What'd you do?
God damn it.
What'd you do? You ate that box of nerds out of her butthole?
Hell yeah, dude. That's from fucking Pineapple Express, dude.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you.
What is this? Whatchamacallits? I think these are now and laters. Yeah, now and laters. I'm going
Oh,
D
dude,
tier.
I never
I'm
seen
not
I
a
used to
big
love
fan.
Now and Laters.
I don't think I've had them.
That's a D. Yeah. D's.
Orange slices
lower
D tier,
than hot
bro.
tamales.
No candies I buy are now and laters. My candies are now.
Payday?
For later.
Okay, do me
S
this.
tier,
Put-
baby.
Yes, thank you. Fuck yes.
Payday?
Paydays are S.
Payday is my all-time
Oh.
favorite candy.
Yeah, I think so too.
Really? There's
I
no,
love Payday.
it's just
It's my
it's
favorite
just,
day too.
Nuts and what was it, nougat or caramel and shit?
Dude,
It's
that's all you
peanut
need.
butter.
I think it's all
It's
three. I think
peanut
it's-
butter with peanut butter.
Fuck's
Peanuts.
caramel.
I don't think it's peanut butter in Payday.
That's
I
not
think
peanut butter, dude. Uh-uh.
I think
It's
I
like
got
a-
Snickers, bro.
Oh, maybe it is a little like caramely, I guess. Some kind of a
Pe-
sticky substance.
I fucking can't
That
stand
was
these.
just gay.
Peeps.
Peeps.
Can't stand
I hate
them.
peeps.
Are those
I'm
like
out.
little?
I'm out on
I'm going-
peeps.
Oh, those are little Easter.
Dude, peeps are fucking nasty. That being said, they're pretty classic.
Are those like
S
those little
tier.
chick things?
Wow, Dean.
Yeah.
That's not how
either
we
a
rate
C
these.
or a D.
Garbage.
Yeah, they're little marshmallow treats. Delights. All right.
No higher than
Pez,
D. No
bro.
higher than D.
B tier.
No higher than D?
Dude, Pez are fucking good.
I'm good with
bro.
that. Pez?
Fucking
Never
love
had Pez.
No, hell no, dude. That's a D,
Give it a
man.
childhood.
Come on.
Pixie sticks.
Oh, pixie sticks are the shit. They're a B. I'll settle
Like,
for
I'll
B.
settle with a
See,
B.
apparently I'm not the only old one here, dude. So Zach got them grandpa
How
taste
dare you.
buds, bro.
Wow.
I just
Anybody
like.
who likes
I
those
like
fucking baked beans. Baked beans.
fucking Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks are dope, dude. I go B or A tier.
Pop
with
Rocks are good.
Oh, Pop Rocks. Yeah. I love Pop Rocks. It's like doing
Push
crack.
Pops.
No.
Push Pops.
Negative. Z.
I love Push Pops too.
Those are the frozen ones, right?
The hard candy.
No.
They're like Jolly
Oh,
Ranchers,
okay,
but
okay.
in the stick comes out like a
A
lipstick.
little sus, if you ask me.
A little sus, a little sus.
Raisinets. I'm going B tier.
That's
They're good at the movies.
Yeah.
That's a Z.
Okay, we got a C now. What do we got? Who else? Anybody? We're at C right now.
That's fine.
No lower than a B. Come on, Raisinets hit.
He's not right.
Raisinets?
They're like a way to get you to eat raisins by covering them in chocolate.
Dude, I'd eat a lot of shit if it was covered in chocolate.
You have
Red
ate
Vines.
shit covered in chocolate.
Z tier, bro. Red Vine's fucking. Sick.
What the fuck?
Red
No way,
Vines?
Red
Nah,
Vines
dude.
hit.
Those are at least a B, dude.
At least.
Those are a B, man.
Like on a bad day, there'd be.
I'll let y'all. I fucking hate Red Vines, but
Oh my god.
I'm with you guys.
I'm not
They're
gonna. I'm
overrated.
not gonna knock them down. Y'all can pick where it goes.
Dude, that shit's addicting, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
they're
agree with Jesse.
Reese's.
Rolos.
Rolos, yeah.
S tier,
Rolos,
bro.
Rolos are ass, dude.
Rolo ice cream.
That's
Reese's?
Reese's.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Reese's is the
Yeah,
shit.
Reese's is an absolute ass,
Reese's is
dude.
good.
Yeah, that's an S.
I love it. Ring Pops.
That's an S.
That's a Z.
That's a fucking
That's a C.
an
I
A.
could go with an A.
Okay, I'll
That's
allow
fucking
it.
still suck your fingers.
Look,
that's
Ring
the
Pops,
problem.
Baby Bottle Pops, and what was the other one? Fun Dip. They should all be together because they were all around the same time.
Rolo.
Yes,
I don't think I've had a
Rolo's.
Rolo.
A.
Rolo
Rolo's
is
an ass,
amazing.
dude. Rolo's an
S,
ass.
sorry,
dude.
that's an
All
That's
day,
caramel chocolate, Zach.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like
Best
It's
ice
like
cream.
caramel chocolate dots.
Runts? I don't think I've had runts either. Oh wait,
They're like
are these the
nerds.
chocolate ones? No,
Aren't
they're-
runts
they're
like?
big
Oh no,
nerds.
yeah, they are. Yeah, the little chocolate
Got
balls.
seven runs right here.
All right,
Jesus.
salty
I'll
chocolate
go
balls,
B
dude.
tier.
I didn't say salty.
Skittles. What do we have?
Why they gotta be?
No, it has
salty?
to be
Fuck.
sour Skittles. Sorry, that's a Z. Actually, you know what I used to.
Skittles
You know what I used to
Skittles,
love
I'll
with
put 'em at a
Skittles?
C.
You put a handful in your mouth and then you
Oh.
just put them to the roof
Not
of your
a
mouth.
C.
What I like
Skittles?
to do is I take Starburst and I sandwich Skittles in between them.
Wow,
You know what I call it?
that.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Dean's Mouth Surprise.
Oh, you know who else calls it that?
Burt
Zach.
Macklin?
Zach also has a Dean Mouse surprise.
Wait, who said Burt
Yeah, it's in my
Macklin?
pants.
Fucking
What?
Marco? God, dude, you passed the fucking test, man.
All right,
That
pass
was
the
a
vibe
Parks
check.
and Rec thing, dude. That was a Parks and Rec thing.
Oh, the
Snickers
best show.
S tier, bro.
Hey,
That's an ass, dude,
watch
all
your
day.
language.
Marco, have you
Especially
ever
with the
seen
almonds. Dude, forget about
Okay,
it.
you.
What's
Some
that-
people on
what's
this
that
panel
do?
need to have a Snickers
Sour
bar.
Punch.
I was gonna say, have you seen my custom Burt Macklin and Ron Swanson figure?
Bro, I have not. Is this where can I find this?
Set up a date.
Man,
Yeah, we're in the middle of-
Run rampant.
We're in the
I'll
middle of
have
talking
to-
candy and we're talking.
I'll just send it to
I'm
you.
just putting the ones that no one knows about. Sour Patch.
Yes, that's an A.
I go with like a solid B or a solid A.
Bro, you didn't eat the squeezies?
I can get on board with an A.
That's right. Y'all ever have a peanut butter Snickers?
That sounds incredible.
Sour Patch gets in
it's
your teeth
pretty
too,
damn
though.
good,
It's
dude.
annoying.
You know what's
Spree?
really
I
good?
fucking hate Spree.
Nutella and cheddar.
I
That
actually
should
like
be on
those,
here.
but I don't care where they go. They're not like a
Somebody
go-to.
ban this guy.
Wait,
Nutella
John,
cheddar,
start
little
on that back?
Burst.
Nutella cheddar little pops you can put in your mouth. and
Starburst is
suck
an
on.
S.
That's what.
Starburst is an S.
What do we think in Starburst? I could go A or S. Like I
can go
either
A.
way.
I can go A
Alright,
with the
I'll-
I'm not a
Starburst.
fan.
Yeah, A.
Bro, these strawberry things fucking hit hard, dude.
Nope.
This
That's
is
a fucking
S
Z.
tier.
That has no
Dude,
business.
you go to your grandma's
Z.
house. And
that
she got
goes
a fucking,
right with the orange slices.
How
what the
dare
fuck?
you?
That
Alright,
thing
we're going
keeps
C.
climbing the line.
All right, what do we got? Sugar babies. Not a fan. That's
Yeah,
a Z.
not a fan.
I'm not a.
That's a Z.
Swedish fish, dude. These are fucking good, dude. Maybe I do have an old people taste in candy because I fucking love Swedish fish too.
What the hell is
I like
fish?
Swedish,
C
not
tier.
What
fish.
is
though.
that?
They're like,
It's like a little
Mean-
sweet,
Gummy
fish. Yeah, like a gummy
Oh.
fish.
Okay. That's not the Swedish fish I was thinking
They're-
of, but all right.
They're not. They're not like the world's fucking greatest gummy, but they're not.
They're so inoffensive. They're like not sweet enough to get you like a sugar rush, but just sweet enough like if you need a little pep.
And then
I
you
like
end up smashing the whole bag because they're just like
Oh,
so.
dude, I
good.
fucking. And they have this nice
know,
little like dusting on them. It's very.
Tuke
very-
says,
I
isn't
gotta
Gotta be B at
Toblerone
least.
isn't Toblerone the one
Yeah.
that looks like a fresh log? No, Toblerone's the one that has like triangles. They're like
I mean, there's
peaks.
a-
It's like a mountain. so
Sweet Tarts original. I'm going D tier, bro. I fucking
Hold on.
Way.
Real quick, you brought up Pep. I just want to
See.
say shout out to Big Peps, dude. We miss you, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
Big
working a lot,
Peps.
man.
I really
Big
miss
Peps.
you, bro. Actually, for the
it's been a
Patreonies,
while.
everything got shipped out today. I don't know if I put that in the Patreon chat. Take 5 is fucking good, bro. That's a B.
What is that?
Fucking Z.
It's like a 5-layered candy of like pretzel.
There's like pretzels
What?
in there.
Dude. It's good,
Pretzels?
bro. You go to the
Really
gas
good.
station.
You trying to put that shit above Sweet Tarts, you motherfucker? You better slide it on back.
Toblerone.
That's an A.
I don't think I've ever had one of these.
S. What?
Who wants to split
A
it
what?
I've never had a Toblerone.
That's an S.
What is that, John?
What?
It's chocolate.
Eddie, are you an S?
It's
I'm
chocolate?
just-
Okay,
With
so
like
S.
some,
I never
sort
had
of
that.
wafer thing in there.
I
and
never had that shit.
nuts or
Tootsie
something.
Rolls.
It's really good.
Tootsie, okay,
lollipop.
Tootsie Pops. That's an S. That's a fucking S.
The Tootsie
Dude, one of the
Rolls?
most banging
The
fucking
Pops.
commercials.
Oh, the lollipops.
shit.
Oh,
How
the
many
Pops?
licks does it take to get to the
Yeah, those are
center?
good. Those are really good.
Dude, I still Tootsie Rolls. I think like a C. Honestly, I'm not a big fan.
Yeah. C or B.
I don't know what these are. These like this.
Oh,
the
that blue
Tootsie
one,
Rolls,
the
but they're,
blue
like,
and the red
flavorful.
one are really good. The other ones suck.
Dude, Zach, to be honest, I can't even see what you're clicking on because
They're
they're
like-
all like blocking it.
They're like Tootsie Rolls,
sorry.
but they have different flavors like lemon and lime, and the blue one is
Trolli.
vanilla.
The
Eddie.
Sour Bites
Yeah.
crawlers.
Badfish says your Monster Mash popcorn idea and horror movies was a great plan. I'm going to do it with my fiance this weekend.
Hell yeah,
Sweet.
dude!
Wait, give me the Monster Mash popcorn idea. one more
It's
time.
just popcorn with like all these different candies in it, and you can throw like
Oh.
whatever your favorite snacks are. Like we'll throw hot Cheetos in it. We throw everything.
Oh,
in it.
wow.
Smart.
Like it's just
Smart,
a
dude.
mashup of
Dude.
snacks.
Popcorn
it.
with Reese's?
Trolli. I'm
Forget
going
Oh,
C tier.
Mario,
Forget about it, dude.
my fucking guy right here.
Twix.
You know what
I
sucks?
actually really like
AMC
Twix.
doesn't sell Reese's
Twix is
anymore,
good.
so you have
Only
to
the
do
right
it with
one, though.
You have to do it with M&Ms now,
God
which
damn
is
it,
fine,
John.
but Reese's is better.
Well,
Twizzlers?
okay, I'll take
Twix?
popcorn
Twix
with
might be S
peanut butter
tier though.
M&Ms.
I want to pound the table for Twix, bro.
Yeah,
I
same.
got my
I
back.
agree.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's with Twix.
I,
What does
I
the table do
honestly
to you?
fucking love Twix. I was looking at him. Twizzlers. What are we at with
No,
Twizzlers?
Zed.
I like Twizzlers, but I'm not partial.
I could
to
go with D
wherever they
tier.
are.
Warheads.
What's that?
Warheads are great. They're
I
not an S,
love
but
tier.
B,
I love-
I'd
yeah.
be fine with B.
We
Okay.
almost launched a warhead before the show.
Jesus. Werther's
Word-
original.
Okay, this
Marco getting
S.
love in the chat.
Werther's original for me is fucking S.
Werther's
Real
is
quick,
good.
if everyone likes Marco, go sub to his channel 16fix. We'll drop a link in the comments. You just
I
gotta
better
click
see
the
25
sub.
people joining that. I better
There
see
we
it.
go. Put a link in the
Damn,
chat.
you guys are the best. Appreciate that.
Let's go.
Werther's original. Eddie,
That's
you said
an
you had
S.
something about
S
these that you
tier.
like.
Thank you. Oh my god, I love you guys.
How many subs did you have when you started?
People shit on Werther's, but
Marco?
they're fucking solid candy.
How many subs to the channel? I think we came in with a solid 7. Yeah, my
Okay,
mom
we got,
was
we got
one. for
11
sure.
now. Not bad.
See,
Hell
dude, I
yeah.
told you you get at least 9.
We got
bro.
12.
Hey,
Look at that. Okay.
love to see
Keep
it.
that number
Hey.
going up.
Thanks, guys.
Fuck is
Whatchamacallit. This is the one that's like the white inside, right? Anyone know?
I
Ooh,
never had
your
that.
favorite.
I don't focus on that kind of stuff. I don't see color.
Are you colorful?
Fucking guy.
Okay, honestly, I will fucking murder any of y'all if this is above a Z. I
Yeah,
fucking
is that-
hate Whoppers.
Whoppers,
They are the most
dude.
absolute
Whoppers are good.
disgusting
Whoppers are
candy.
freaking
Hold on a second.
good,
Are
dude.
Whoppers like
Disgusting.
Maltesers?
Rotten milk.
Dude, tastes like not even ass is better than this.
Yo,
This is
that's at
fucking
least a
disgusting,
C, dude.
That
that's
shit
serious.
is not
That's at least
bro.
a C,
I
man.
will fucking pull rank to put this at a
You
Z.
better trade
Dude,
something. You
Corvo,
better
my
trade
guy.
something then.
Yeah,
Keep
you
it
gotta
at a-
trade something to keep
Keep
it
it
at
at
a
a
fucking.
Z.
Get that Charleston chew back down there.
Thank you, CC.
Whoppers are kind of wild.
Whoppers are good. If it's like Maltesers, they're good.
York patties. Not
No
a fan.
thanks.
No.
Yo,
I like
I agree
mint
with
stuff,
Jesse.
but I'm not a big fan of York.
Chocolate and mint, I fucking can't stand.
oh hell yeah, dude.
zero.
York,
I don't think I've
dude,
ever
that's
had
at
a
least a
zero.
B, dude. York, come on.
Okay, I'm not gonna give him Whoppers, but he can have York.
You know what I've learned from this?
You
All
can-
right,
You
I'll
know
allow
what I
that.
learned from this
I'll allow
episode?
that then.
We're
'Cause we
fucking
got
fat
Junior
as
Mints
shit.
at-
We
Bro,
shouldn't
Probably
go to
not
Zach's house for
diabetes.
Halloween. That's for sure.
How dare you? Are you kidding me? How dare you?
Gonna get some fucking apples with razor blades in them for fucking.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesse, no, don't go, bro. Don't go.
That's
Don't go.
Zero.
That's a Z.
Zero.
For zero.
I could go with a Z.
That's a Z.
Let's see what we got. S tier, beautiful S tier, beautiful A tier, B tier.
How the fuck you can have Starburst in A, but the baked beans in S? How the
Baked beans.
Yeah, I get
How is
you.
Kit Kat in B? I don't get it,
It's not that good, bro.
bro.
Kit Kats
Yeah.
are crazy.
C tier.
Anybody here eat Dunkaroos?
Never heard of that, bro.
Is that like
That's like a 90s thing
Underoos?
with the crackers.
that's like
Yeah.
fucking
With the little cookies.
Civil War?
yeah.
Do you remember the crackers with the cheese you used to spread with the red stick?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
those were the
yeah.
shit. They made Oreo ones. Those were the shit too.
Or the chocolate ones where there
The
was a
chat
stick?
is not loving the Kit Kat in the B tier. Let's move it up to A tier. I think we're good here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this chat's show or our show? I'm just kidding.
It is.
It's both of our shows.
Okay, I could not find 1/6.
Oh damn, we got
channel.
Marcos up to 19 already. Well, I put the
Yeah,
link
I couldn't find it either. What-
The link's in the
Oh,
chat,
okay.
Dylan.
Oh,
I'll
my
put it in the
bad.
private chat too.
Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate that, bro.
So like I was just going off of the thing that you had going, the title, and it's like the number 1/6, so that's why I couldn't find it.
So, Marco, what do you got going on with the channel coming up? Because it's a big thing with content. You got to be consistent.
Yeah.
Got to have that. It's got to be. People got to be able to rely on it. I think that was the biggest thing that Dean and I kind of got right in the beginning. So, what do you guys got coming up?
Well,
And when can we expect
appreciate
it?
that advice. Yeah, so I think we're going to work on episode 4. You know, my wife's in law school currently, so the consistency part is a little tough. But I think we're going to do. You know, we've started a segment called GG Judges, and she's just like she's a very judgmental person, right? She like hates on everything, and so we're gonna watch the Batman.
What does that
trailer
sound
come-
like?
What the fuck?
Mario. Actually, that sounds like me. If I'm
Wait, do
being
it
honest.
again. Do it again. Put me on the screen again. You ready?
Hey, you did it! Legendary, bro.
So yes, so I think that the newest thing that we just did is, you know, she sees Hot Toys for the first time and she kind of gives us her off the cuff reactions. Loved Lando, hated Carnage, thought Venom's neck was too thick. I'm trying to think what some of the other ones. So I think we're trying to integrate some of the. We've got an episode on the PS5, so I think our next round will be about Disneyland. Is the next episode. You know, so Mario. Next time we're out there, we're gonna link up. We're trying to go again this year.
Are you in Cali?
Okay.
Yeah, so we're in Northern California. So you know, it's a close but a little bit of a trek for us. So so I think we're going to talk about the experience. You know, I did build the lightsaber last time we were out there. To her,
Dude,
she protested a whole lot.
Can
Go ahead,
I
Mario.
sub more than once to this channel, man? I mean, you keep that
you
Disney
are-
content coming, bro.
You're an angel.
You got me for life.
Yo,
man.
so can we get on that next episode or like one of these episodes?
Oh,
What's going on
dude,
with
that would be freaking phenomenal. You know, if we'll set up a little live stream, we'll get her on there. I would love that, bro. I will definitely reach out to you offline, and we can get her thoughts because most of you have significant others, and I'd love to hear more about how they support your hobby and how you guys make it work because obviously these hobbies aren't cheap, and so like how you balance all this because we're still trying to find our way, and that's really the main thing of the podcast.
My wife,
That's awesome,
she
dude.
comes on
I
and talks about
love
have
to see
another-
like a couple doing
she's
something like this, man. I
somewhat
mean,
significant.
both of you guys together, putting out content like this. That's really awesome, dude.
Thank you, Mario. Appreciate that, brother.
Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. It's awesome.
Yeah, so like I said, it's a lot of her therapy session. She gets to vent about, and hating on this, but I think, she's learning to appreciate the hobby at least.
Whatever you do, just don't end her YouTube channel on Instagram for her.
Oh, dude.
Jesus.
About to. And I was like, I better not.
The award for the best comment this year goes to Eddie right there. Right there. I wasn't even like paying attention to 100% what you guys were saying, but I picked out that was fucking really good. Man. What a savage.
You hate to see it. Anyways, well, congratulations. Go check out 16fix. Put the link in the comment there for you guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Appreciate you guys sitting through our candy tier list. Hopefully you guys have a good week. We have OFAC tomorrow, small talk tomorrow, right, Eddie? Help me out here. Struggling.
Yes, small
talk tomorrow. There we go.
Dylan's
Small
right here.
talk
and you
tomorrow.
ask
What are you
Eddie?
guys talking about?
Wow.
Oh, I hadn't said anything. I forgot it was here. To be
Small
honest.
things.
This, that.
We
have a whole
we got a
set.
lot of the Hasbro
Viagra.
PulseCon going.
PulseCon,
PulseCon, and then we got
PulseCon.
McFarlane, the
Finally,
Batman,
bro.
a bunch of Batman stuff to go on with
Dude,
that.
the Dark Knight Returns wave, bro. That's fucking cool.
We still got a lot
Yeah.
of NECA shit. It's just NECA's only catering to certain collectors, but we got a lot of NECA shit to talk about.
Yeah, NECA too. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty loaded. Danny, it sounds like Danny's gonna join us. So
I know
should be
Danny
fun.
turned me down for tonight. Danny's the first person ever to turn me down for After Dark, and he said, "No, I got small talk tomorrow." I was like, "How dare you?" No
Hell
longer
yes,
the
Danny.
favorite son of the Empire.
He's got to rest up for the show, man.
Friday, I think we're working on something. John, maybe you might have some content prepared, or maybe we might have Dean and I filmed an unboxing of this statue. I don't know when the edit, if it's going to be done by Friday, but I think we're gonna try to do something on Friday. I don't know. And then Saturday at 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time is Dungeons and Dragons, a Halloween episode, and Cody has a great show. Patreoni's voted on the character that's gonna help us. Oh, look at that!
Hey.
Hi.
God damn it!
My
Hey, nice to see you.
He's beautiful. What the hell?
Doesn't deserve me.
All right,
Oh,
that's
hi.
good to see you.
Wow.
Why the fuck
think
did
she
I
hates
bring her
us.
on here?
I think she hates us.
No, she hates everything.
Dude, I was like, his wife's beautiful and he's beautiful. She's like fucking
No.
I'm out.
She said I don't deserve her is what she said. So
Oh.
yeah, that was.
I
her
was like,
takeaway.
what did she say?
No,
I was like, how dare her? I take it back.
That's awesome.
she's been listening to the show
anyways.
and she's been cracking up. So.
Oh, okay. Great. Love to hear that.
She didn't tell you
Anyways.
you were mute for 5 minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, you literally were mute talking. Go back and watch that, dude. You were going on for a while. I was like, is this motherfucker on a different tab?
Oh no,
That was the
I hate
best
to
part.
see it.
Anyways, love you guys, and we'll catch you on the next After Dark.
Bye.